Hello, America. This is Keith, your friendly neighborhood technician, coming at you with some wonderful information today. Today, we're going to go over the all-in-one GE washer-dryer combo. This, you throw your stuff in, you hit start. When it's done, it's dry. And we take a look inside here. It looks just like a washer. Now, the difference between this and a normal dryer is this is a ventless dryer. It recycles the air to help cool it down. Okay, your normal dryer has a 220 plug, which all of you know this does. But unfortunately, or fortunately I should say, this here machine only works on 110. This is the entire power supply for the heater, washer, the whole 9 yards. Okay, it does that because of the way it dries. It is a ventless dryer. Okay, so it doesn't need as much air because it basically keeps recycling the air, warming it up, warming it up, so it gets hot a little slower, but it still gets hot. But it is only a 110 requirement, so you don't need a washer plug and a dryer plug. It will work on your washer plug. Now, on your washer dryer combo, you've got your normal dispenser set up. Now this has a smart dispenser, and it also has, or if you want to do it one time, you can do your liquid fabric softener and you're all at one shot, or you can load it up here, okay, and you also have your fabric softener dispenser here, so it does all that. Now here, this is your lint screen. Okay, they all have lint screens. Now this is actually washable and cleanable. Okay, if you look at it, see, you've got a filter there, and then you've got your vent filter there. You basically just wash this and rinse this, and it's done. Okay, and this, just like the filter screen on most stuff, you'll just clean it, wipe it, and you're done. It's basically like the other ones. And then you'll just slide it back in place, just like that. Okay, now let's get to the functionality of this thing. Now you'll see we've got wash, dry. I can wash, I can dry, or I can wash and dry. Depends what I want it to do. So if I want to wash, I'm going to pick a cycle. This is on normal. I can go to delicate. I can go to towels. Oh my God, 3 hours and 9 minutes. This is wash and dry time, okay? Because see, I have both of them lit up. That means I'm washing and drying. Now, if I want to just wash, if I take it off, look how the time drops. Okay, this is just going to wash. So if I want to take him out, hang him up, let him air dry, whatever you want to do, that's what you would do. But if it's lit up, that means that's what you want to do. Now, it also has a bunch of other things. We got a little menu here, okay? And we can go through this, and we've got, okay, it tells me how much detergent's left in my unit, so I can basically, if it goes run out, I can fill it up. Okay, softener, I still have softener. Brightness, you can check it. Yes, it has delay start, so you can load it now, walk away, and it'll start by itself. Eco dry, is it energy efficient? 2 hour dry versus an hour dry at 110 versus 220. It might be cents on the year, maybe dollars on the year, but it does cost less. But like I said, it's going to be nickels and pennies as opposed to dollars and $10. So you're going to save. Now, if I washed and didn't want to dry, I just want to go to dry. If I turn it on, okay, now I can go to time dries, and I got 15 minutes. Okay, if I want to add more time, see, I can add more time, or I can take time back, however I want to do it. And if I hit start, okay, it's going to throw water, but don't worry about that. But it will eventually do nothing but drying. Your pink side or your red side is your drying, your blue side is your wash. So whatever side is lit up, that is what is functioning. Okay, if they're both lit up, it will do one then the other. If the blue is on and the red is not, it's going to wash but not dry. And if the red is on and the blue is not, it is going to just dry. Okay, should you use this as opposed to a washer dryer combo? Why not? Okay, now if you've got 3.5 kids, you and your husband are doing 4 or 5 loads a day, and you're doing a lot of bulky, that's 15 plus hours of this thing running a day. You may want to go with a washer dryer combo because you can do it basically in an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes as opposed to 3 hours, because a vented dryer does heat faster than a non-vented dryer. Okay, that's just because the airflow goes out, it can heat the air up better, there's a whole bunch of different things, but this does do a good job. Okay, I'm not saying it doesn't. Now we are drying. It is going to do that until it's done. You can see it's actually turned the tub, the whole 9 yards. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's drying, okay? Not going to show you what's inside here because you really do not want to mess with this, okay? This is something, if you have an issue, you need to call GE to get a technician out to work on it, okay? Trust me, it's not like the old school dryer. This has a whole bunch of technology you really don't know about. I would not recommend messing with it. Let your GE technician take care of it, or your qualified service technician. But it is a good thing, okay? So if you don't have a lot of space, this is something to really think about. But these things are really heavy, and I mean really heavy. But yeah, that's basically the function of it. Are they good? Yeah, they are. You know, am I willing to give up my washer dryer combo? Mine still works, so not yet, but when they do, it's a possibility. So don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Come back next week for some more wonderful information, and have a good day.